Red 2 standing by, all 4 lit and in the green. Welcome back to Mario Party 2. I had a lot of fun messing around with that AI festival. So I will be doing a proper run on Pirate Land later on, but today we're going to Western Land to begin the series proper. 4 AI will be chosen. I'll be keeping track of their stats. They'll essentially get 4 boards apiece. So, last time I used Yoshi as my representative and Yoshi did very poorly. I'll move Yoshi and DK out, so we will have Wario as my representative. We will pick Mario, Luigi and Peach. Once again, the AI will be set to easy. It will be a 20-turn game. And of course there will be bonus stars. Western Land actually has the most spaces of any board in the series. It's quite big, plenty of room to move around. So how will everyone fare? I will of course be rolling for Wario at the start of the game, but in order to check the scores at the end of the game, I also have to switch control back to Wario for the final minigame. I apologise in advance because it might skew results. But here we are in Western Land. I can imagine Wario being more the bank robber type as well. So a few tumbleweeds knock that out of the way and I get... I actually didn't come last this time. Luigi is going first. And Wario is second. Now it is worth noting that for my brother and I, Peach has never been the problematic character. It is Luigi who flukes his way through everything, scabs the stars out of nowhere, and just generally seems to cheat. But we'll see what happens here. Toad's got his guitar happily strumming away, better than the suggestive gestures he does with the boat. So before we get started, we will hit start. We will switch control settings. Save settings. We will save after every turn just in case, and then we will continue. Luigi doesn't do very much. An 8 for Wario, pretty good result. Strangely not going towards the star. What on earth is he doing? I picked a bad character. So a bit of decision making to do as we move into the first minigame. And it is Dizzy Dancing, which was actually improved on in Mario Party the Top 100. You had to collect multiple music notes rather than just that one, because this can be over in about 3 or 4 seconds once it gets going. Everybody's flung off. So, just sort of stumbling around drunkenly, Wario ground pounds Peach. Luigi goes near the note but doesn't jump for it. Wanders away and tries to jump on Mario. Peach is fighting, trying to punch. Wario has been leaping in the air by ground pounding Peach, but staggering around punching. 10 seconds left and nobody's doing anything meaningful. Nobody jumping. Luigi gets it. A sudden burst of competence from nowhere by Luigi secures the minigame win. And which way's Luigi going? Everybody's gone away from the star. What on earth is going on? So, not taking the train. Mario is actually heading towards the star. He's landed on a red space, but he's the only one so far. Let's see what Peach does. Peach has also gone in the right direction. And she can buy an item if she wants, but she's not going to. She will usually go for the plunder chest. It's everyone onto Mario. Bob-omb Barrage. Who's got the skills to find nothing but net and sink Mario's tub? So just waiting. Very long shots and a short one from Wario. They've cleared the pond. Mario nearly getting caught out there, moving a little dangerously close to Peach. All she has to do is drop it, and he's just sitting there. She does, but he moves away. Baiting them into shorter shots. Peach tries, but Mario moves away. Luigi has done it. Bounced off the edge, but the momentum was small enough that it bounced into the tub. Mario really pushing it there, and he paid. Luigi is indeed displaying the most competence out of the characters so far, except he has gone the wrong way. Is he planning to steal a star? Let's see. He's taken a ride on the train. Wario is going back to start if he gets a toad. And Wario is dead. Luigi has missed out on Boo. And there's that famous line. The dialogue will change a little bit, and now Wario has the opportunity to head for the star. He's actually gone the right way this time, but he's landed on a red space. Mario will be going the same way as Peach did. It is slightly faster, but Peach is in the lead for the star. She's got a 4. And she is at least heading the right way. So with everyone onto Wario, third minigame. Filet relay. Last time we had this, the team won. At least I think I did. It might have been in the recording that didn't go so well. And Luigi's already off to a very good start. Wario moving very, very, very slowly. Continuing to move quite slowly as Peach gets stuck on the walls. Wario not doing very much. He's going to need to do a lot better than this. Mario has the lead. Mario moving considerably faster than Wario. He's taking off. He's on the final hill. And he's done it. Pretty pathetic performance by Wario, if I'm going to be honest. So as we move into turn 4, Luigi is wandering around. He's invited everyone to a hootenanny. What this does is drag everyone over to that space. And everyone gets drunk on milk. This can be a very good tactic for drawing your opponents away from the star. I don't think it's exactly done much to help Luigi's cause. Item game, what's Wario going to choose? The timing is a bit finicky on this one. I've never been particularly good at it. I think it's the one behind you. When you pull the lever, will go around 1.5 times, so. Oh dear. Well, that doesn't bode well. Wario has managed to botch it fairly spectacularly. Bowser the Brash will be turning up. Mario goes the long way around this turn. Perhaps staying off the tracks might be a good idea in case somebody lands on a happening space. Peach moving along, what's she going to do? Also going for an item space. Admittedly, going on the forked path was a good idea for Mario, depending on where Bowser is. And Peach has earned herself her plunder chest. Her programmed item, basically. Other players will have to watch out So, there's the Bowser Bomb. That's why nobody wanted to go up, because they'd be losing coins from Bowser. And yes, they are indeed pop guns. Admittedly, it would be really cool if he had the pop gun as made on Mythbusters. Why doesn't he just steal from Toad? He's walked past the bank, and Luigi is dead. Oh, he's gone after Mario! And he's just stopped. That wasn't very intelligent, Bowser. He could have got Wario and Peach into the bargain if he'd gone the other way, but his desire to get his old nemesis was too strong. Don't know why I paused so much there. Anyway, Toad Bandstand can be hilarious with low-level AI. If they miscue a note, rocks will fall on their heads. Donk. And donk, 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 donk. Basically just everything landing on their heads, with Luigi's playing surprisingly well, Peach getting smacked on the head a bit. A bit more competent than I thought. I've seen some really horrific performances. And unfortunately, my commentary went incredibly horrific. Basically, I got knocked on the head for a little bit. What was with that? Probably the culmination of a few busy days catching up with me, so I'm not exactly going to be lucid when it comes to commentary. Luigi is languishing on no coins. So absolutely no one has gone anywhere near the star. And this is the 5th turn. We finally got people going, but then there was a hootenanny, which Luigi paid for and paid the price. Pretty good roll by Mario. We have 49 coins as the coin start. Okay. Now, Mario could have gone to Boo, except he's just gone the wrong way and everybody's losing coins. Well done, Mario. You could have stolen from people by using Boo. Instead, you just... Yeah, this is lowest level AI. We're dealing with idiots here. And it's everyone onto Mario. We've had 3 1 versus 3 games. Move to the music, quite a fun game. Admittedly, if you're playing with all human players, it's very difficult for the 3 people to win unless the one person is completely incompetent. So what I'll do in the last segment is I'll usually play out a song from Ocarina of Time. If there's a blank, you can perform any move. So A, any move, A. They've actually done fairly well. Luigi's out. Wario's out. And Peach fails at the last. Very unfortunate. Strange standings after 5 turns. Mario racking up the coins. Luigi has absolutely nothing after he got robbed at gunpoint by Bowser. Mario has also cost him the ability to go and see Boo, and Luigi heading around the long way as well, presumably because he would have run into Boo. Anyway, Wario has a happening space, and I think Peach is going to get run over. Yes, she has. The damsel tied to the railway tracks is actually run over this time. Snidely Whiplash got his wish. And Mario lands on the bank and gets nothing because nobody's gone past it. Peach, however, does have a lead on the star, so that actually played into her hands. Skateboard scamper, button mashing. And with that comes the realization the AI can mash a hell of a lot faster than human players can, and there is actually no way to make up ground. You basically have to be in the lead right at the end, or else you're stuffed. Now, it is pretty clear where leaders are coming from. You can see the differences. Unlike Skateboard Scamper in the original, where everybody tended to be level, and the game just arbitrarily chose a winner that, well, wasn't the human player, basically. Peach gets stuck a bit. Oh, Peach and Luigi are dead, and Wario has this. As you can see, there is absolutely no way for Mario to catch up, no matter how hard he mashes the button. If you're in front in the final stretch, you're staying in front. And Luigi moves on, also landing on the bank and getting nothing. Bad luck, boys. So Wario, what's he going to do? He's going to skip Boo as well. What is it with these people? I mean, I know I made them the lowest level possible, but you'd think they'd want to go and see Boo. Peach is at least heading towards the star. She still has the coin lead at 49, and it's a 2 versus 2. Bobsled run. Pretty similar to the first game, just with some added, well, different paths, options for boost and things. Luigi and Peach get the upper hand. Mario and Wario going absolutely nowhere. They still haven't crossed the line. It's unbelievable. It's taken them 10 seconds to get over the line. Big lead by Peach and Luigi. Will they screw it up, or will somebody wind up falling off the edge to their death? That is the worst start I have ever seen. It's still pretty comfortable for Peach and Luigi. They're cruising along quite well. Mario and Wario not exactly making up that much ground. Taking the turn a bit wide there by Peach and Luigi. You'll notice the wings do actually flap when the penguin bobsled is in the air. So they're cruising along. Can they get the shortcut? Going fairly slowly. There is a little bit of catching up being done. No, they haven't taken the left-hand fork. But Mario and Wario do, even though they missed the booster. They're making ground. Peach and Luigi driving absolutely terribly. Still holding onto that lead, though Mario and Wario are closing in. Nobody's close to driving off the edge just yet, though there might have been a moment where Peach and Luigi managed it. They've hit a booster despite giving a 10-second head start. They're in sight. Mario and Wario have caught up. Peach and Luigi holding them off. Taking the inside turn. And despite the fact they gave up a 10-second head start, Luigi and Peach were nearly overtaken at the line, but somehow managed to cut Mario and Wario off. Actually, quite a fascinating race with a lot of incompetence. And it's an item game. Whatever Luigi gets is going to be stolen. Now, given that this is Luigi, he'd normally target a skeleton key. He's got a plunder chest. Worth noting, you can steal a plunder chest with a plunder chest, which Peach is going to do. Wario actually has to stump up for the bank. And he's also got an item, which means Peach can wind up stealing one of them. Is he going to go for the Bowser Bomb again? I sincerely hope he doesn't, because there is no point. So he's gone for the Bowser Bomb again. Unbelievable. Apparently Wario has just taken over Donkey Kong's job. You can't steal Bowser Bombs as far as I know. Can Mario bring a little measure of sanity into this ridiculous board? Now, here's the question, what's Peach going to do? No, she's not stealing anything else. She can't buy anything else, and she is also safe from the wrath of Bowser. Well, Bowser the Brash is moseying on out of his hotel. Not a great roll, but Bowser doesn't have anyone in sight. Now this would have worked if Peach was close to the star. It's a very good dirty trick if people are closing in on the star, in all fairness. Because you put them in a bit of a quandary if they have a lot of coins. Do they lose them all and get the star? Or what? So, platform peril. Will anyone fall out of the sky? Or will they wind up having delusions of competence? So far so good, moving fairly quickly. They've all gone for the coins and nearly fallen off while they're at it. Jumping along happily. Catching up again, and Peach has indeed fallen! She collided with Mario and that was it for her. It looks like Mario's in the lead, Mario has just landed before the others. Now it's interesting to note that Luigi does wind up falling backwards, which creates a bit of a problem. Technically he should wind up falling off sometimes. Anyway, Peach still in the lead for the coin star. Not sure who's got the minigame star. Wario and the others back at the start. Let's see what Mario does. And it's time for Peach, who goes the wrong way to a space she can't use. And good old hot rope jump. As I mentioned before, one of the only games in Mario Party, the original, where it said a player lost rather than somebody won. Because it was a sort of 1-on-3, sort of not. It was a test of individual skill, but whoever got burned first lost 15 coins, and they were distributed evenly among the other players. Okay, well, 8, 9, 10. We've actually made it to 10. Luigi leaving it very late. Luigi's dead. Mario and Peach are dead on unlucky 13. And Wario is handed the victory. Closing in on that coin star lead. So let's see, this is what... 9 turns in. After 9 turns, nobody had got a star. Mario's at least going the right way. Wario is finally going the right way. He's moving towards the shop. What's he going to buy? It's going to be stolen. He's bought a gold mushroom. Wario is likely to get the star, but that is going to get stolen by Peach. Peach with an inexplicably stupid move. Now keep in mind, if you've seen my Mario Party DS Let's Play, Peach was the one who, on the hardest difficulty, used a star pipe when she was right in front of the star. Also, strangely, not using the gold mushroom, perhaps saving it for the next time the star comes up, and we have Bowl Over. Improved from Mario Party, where the one player couldn't lose any coins, but they could try and knock over other players. The other players who were knocked over lost 5 coins and gave them to the human player. This time you have to knock over all 3 human players to win, but you get 2 shots, Luigi going pretty much straight, not spinning it, and takes out all 3 of them in one go, leaving himself with a split. They made it embarrassingly easy for him. It is very, very rare to get a strike. 10 turns in and still no star. Mario sets out on his way. Wait, Luigi. Nobody remembers Luigi. Wario has actually gone the right way. He cannot possibly screw this up. Peach still not using that gold mushroom, oddly enough. And denying the chance to use... She should have been called for the hootenanny because she would have stopped Wario getting the star. It would have been costly, but it would have been a sacrifice play that annoyed everyone and dragged things out. And now we have Sky Pilots. How long is this going to take? Mario and Wario teaming up again, veering off to the side. Aiming themselves, trying to get to the rainbow rings, are they? They've missed one. Peach and Luigi have missed it, and Mario... They've got the other one though. Mario and Wario still struggling along. Cannon fire coming in. And just exploding before Mario and Wario. Are they going to dodge it? Peach and Luigi avoiding it, but also avoiding those rainbow rings. Mario and Wario lining up for one. Catching up as they go into the Bowser balloons. Who's going to crash into one of them? It's Peach and Luigi who crash. Mario and Wario avoiding being shot. They're holding a pretty good lead, turning around to the rainbow boost ring. They've got both of them, and they're coming into the final stretch with cannon fire aimed at them. And Mario and Wario actually post a respectable time. That was actually fairly impressive. Credit to them. And Mario hits the coin star lead. Luigi going for the shop. Wario can't botch this. I was almost expecting him to refuse the star and leave me flabbergasted. But Wario takes the lead with what could be a decisive play. Depends on where the next star is, and Peach has gone the wrong way. Oh, the humanity. That is unfortunate. Wario has to fork over. And he's got an item game. What's he going to use? There isn't a Bowser bomb in here, so don't stuff this up, Wario. If he gets a mushroom or a gold mushroom, he's going for that star, I think. Cannot be certain. He's botched it. In fairness, that can be kind of hard to get what you want without practicing. Mario securing the coin star lead a little bit more as Peach gets a 10. Oh no! Oh no! But then again, Peach is still on the path to the other Boo. And she's botched it. With a perfect chance to refuse the train ride, go around to Boo, and steal a star, Peach botches it. And she's down 5 coins and further away from the star. And with that, let's move on to Abandoned Ship. This obviously isn't a very well made ship because it basically just taps that rock and then starts sinking at a rapid rate. This is without a doubt one of the worst ships ever made. And the fish continue picking on people. Luigi's stuck, Luigi's gone. Peach somehow avoids drowning and somehow manages to win. She steals it from Wario. The button mashing bit at the end is janky as all get out. So, turn 12 was when we got the first star. Luigi has bought a skeleton key, which actually won't help him. Oh, he just misses chance time. And Wario crawled out of the star. Run over by a train. And there we go. Mario, of course, is going to buy the golden mushroom. It makes sense for him to do that. And he lands on a red space. Most likely he'll be on a team with Wario. Peach finally using that gold mushroom. That makes sense. Good roll. Also a good roll. Oh! Bad luck on that last one, but still, 20 is very good. Oh, she's made it! And she's stolen coin. What is going on? I suppose she wants the coin star. That secures Peach's coin star lead and gives her another happening space, but really, she could have put herself close to the lead by stealing a star. I presume the AI is programmed to go for the coin star. Now, if I was in Wario's shoes, I'd be going for the train, basically, and it's a 3-on-1 against Luigi with Look Away. An admittedly troublesome game for human players because the AI has a tendency to change just as you've committed to something at the very last second, screwing you over, often not giving you enough time to react. Nobody out there. Wario using Luigi's tactic of trying to win by doing absolutely nothing. Wario continuing to do absolutely nothing. And actually moves. Luigi not doing very well. And still no one is out. Now, unless they botch it spectacularly, Luigi is done for. Did not get a single one. And Luigi spirals off into nothingness. Peach securing a very good coin star lead there. And that kind of screws Wario over. Peach is gone. It looks like Luigi will be getting that star after all, though. No idea where hidden blocks are. What's Mario gonna do? He's not using the mushroom. Mario, this is the perfect time to eat the mushroom, seriously. Peach tops the ton. And Toad in the box. A game which can be pretty much luck at times. So we'll see what happens. Well, Mario's off to an early lead. Good for him. Luigi gets it. Peach gets it. Wario still failing. Mario has moved up to 2 and Wario hasn't got off 1 yet. I mean, got 2-1. There he is. Wario has moved up to 1, Luigi moves up to 2, Mario moving up to 3. Still a lot of failure. The last one really does come up to chance. Wario and Peach finally moving up to 2. And Wario moves up to 3 very quickly as Mario moves up to 5. And it's not uncommon to see them get that very quickly. And Wario's are stuck halfway through moving up. He actually came back fairly well, but Mario was just too consistent. Luigi moves on. What's he going to do? He's not inviting everyone to a hootenanny because that would be stupid. And he's got himself the star. He's on the board at long last. After he had the early lead and threw it all away. Okay, it's not behind the skeleton key gate. I think it is possible for the star to go there. So what turn is this? It is the 15th turn and 2 stars have been purchased. So there we are. Mario finally using that gold mushroom. A little too late, don't you think, buddy? Or is it gonna be? Oh. Actually seen an intelligent move by Mario. What's it gonna be? He's got a toad. Luigi avoids being run over. Mario can't really botch this. He's going to steal coins. And more than likely, he's stealing from Wario. I mean, in that situation, I would have stolen from Peach, but okay. I mean, remember, I have absolutely no idea what constitutes intelligence for these guys. And there we are, Mario gets himself into first place. Wario practically paying for the star for him. And the star is all the way back up there. And there's Bowser, so Mario's going to keep on cruising around the board. Plenty more spaces to move. He has to make a bank deposit. Which way is he going? Not towards the item shop, oddly enough. Peach will be going for the item game. Now, she could get a magic lamp out of this. No, surprisingly enough. There's a plunder chest, so she will most likely go for that. Nope, sensible decision. Peach has the Boo Bell in her possession, and this minigame, once again, dizzy dancing. So everyone spins around and around. What's going to happen? Just stumbling around. No one on the record yet. Mario and Peach are on the record. Wario is still fighting Mario. 10 seconds gone by and still no one really near it. There's just a fight in the top left corner. Luigi sort of going for it, wandering away. 9, 8, 7, 6. Nobody going for it. Luigi, once again, makes a sudden display of competence and just wanders in to get the star. It's worth noting that if the AI really wants to, it can just automatically work out which direction it needs to push to head for the center and grab that. So Mario is in first, Wario second, Luigi third, and Peach with plenty of coins, last place. It's fairly tight though. We have Womp on the field. And Mario gets 10 coins. And of course, all the usual blather about red and blue spaces being doubled, and dual minigames. Toad just sort of stands there for a little bit because they left the camera running. They minded in holding on to wide shots for too long, apparently. So, not a great roll for Wario. Mario could be closing in on another star. Where's Peach? Peach is going for the Boo Bell. She's actually going to steal a star from Mario. And that puts her in first place with a well-timed play. And another happening space. Nobody's going to get run over, far as I know. Wario just avoids it. And there we go, Wario and Peach. In the bonus game Magnet Carter. Now, admittedly, these carts and the ones in Bumper Balloon Cars have very, very janky controls that are focused around just going... You've got to try and go forwards all the time. Wario grabbing a coin. Getting in Peach's way there. Mario and Luigi getting in each other's way. Wario completely stuck. Is Peach going for the treasure chest? No, Mario's got it. Wario trying to ram him. Can they actually get some coins? Yes, they've done something. But a bit of a shot in the arm for Mario and Luigi. Peach still holding the coin star lead on 102. Luigi not going for Boo. Strange decision. Stealing a star could mean a lot. Wario closing in on Boo. Mario trying to get to the star. He's going up for some reason. Ooh, I thought he was going to land on the happening space. That would have been good sabotage. It really does all come down to the bonus stars, so bombs away. Different from its incarnation in the original game. To a degree anyway. Many more homing bombs. And the shots are actually somewhat more accurate. Somewhat, I say. Wario is dead. Everyone's stunned by the bullet bills. Luigi only just holding on. Everyone's stunned by the shot that hits the island. Nobody else has been knocked out. Bullet bills crashing in into salvo. Mario's gone. The big Bowser bomb is coming. Luigi and Peach hold on. It's a tight scenario. Luigi has gone for the skeleton key gate, and he hasn't gone through it. What? What are you doing? I don't even think he'd have landed on chance time, and he could have skipped both Baby Bowser and the bank. Only a 1 for Wario. 1 for Mario as well. What's Peach going to do? Only roll a 2. Filet relay, I'd wager that Mario is going to struggle with this one because the one player, every time I've seen this, has been incompetent. And indeed, it is Luigi off to a flying start, getting a little stuck, but he still has the lead. He's waddling along as Mario sort of blunders casually, but it is a bit closer. Wario still has the lead though. Worth noting that if a player is behind and they crash into the backside of the other, they'll be knocked back a long way just like that. So a bit of a long throw. Wario manages to impede Mario. Peach runs into a wall, but she still has the lead. She's going to take this. And we get those glorious penguin sprites with dead staring eyes jumping up and down. Peach has enough to steal another star. So for that matter does Wario. What's going to happen in the last 2 turns? Luigi hits a red space, not good for him. Now there is no point stealing coins. He's stealing the star. He's taken Peach's star and that puts her in a dilemma. Does she steal it back? Alright, what's Mario going to do? He is closing in on the star up ahead. And Peach elects, quite reasonably, to steal her star back. Which has the side effect of putting Luigi in the lead. Last turn, I will need to switch back to Wario after his turn, and arch a rival. The 2 bonus targets can be a problem. They always seem to be hemming in the human player. I mean, it's like they know Wario... Of course, with easy AI, it's not going to be a problem, but if you have normal or hard AI, those 2 bonus targets, which can be Boo, Toad, or Baby Bowser, they will hem one player in and leave them stuck. It's generally the human player, if you're just playing on your own. Mario's down. What's going to happen with Peach? Peach has decided to run into Toad and gives up the game. So nothing special there. Wario moving on ahead, doesn't have enough. If he'd won that minigame, he would have. So, if you'll excuse me. There we go. I have to do this so that I can check the results. Mario isn't getting that star, but will Peach get it? Oh, she gets just enough. There have been some displays of competence throughout this game. A lot hinges on the bonus stars. It took 12 turns to actually get a star. But Peach now has the lead. It all depends on who's got minigame. We know Peach has the coin star, so she's actually going to be very difficult to defeat. Perhaps Peach deliberately threw that last minigame so Wario couldn't surpass her. Deep Sea Salvage. Now, I could wind up giving Wario the minigame star with this. Let's see what happens. Rightio. So, stay near the surface, try to hunt down those, don't run into the mines. Everybody's staying crowded together. Peach has been blown up. And I got blown up. There we go. Mario's in a bit of trouble. Didn't get that coin bag. All depends on where everything falls. Well, not too bad. Some fairly generous totals for everyone. So, I don't think Wario's got the happening star. It looks like Peach will have this game. Oh, Luigi has tied for the coin star. Luigi's got the minigame star. Oh, this is interesting. It's going to come down to this last star. Thankfully, I didn't influence things too much. And it's Peach! Peach secures it after a very tense bonus round. Once again, the one I picked doesn't do very well, and Bowser the Brash is robbing the bank. And there's a random tumbleweed. Once again, the mysterious shadow appears, which conveniently looks a lot bulkier than Peach actually is. And it's time for the showdown! With extremely exaggerated movements and slow motion! And let's see, the bullet only just passes over Peach's hat. And Bowser throws the fight. Now, why doesn't Peach do that more often? She's capable enough. If she actually tried, she probably could defend herself, or at least hire Mario to help out. And at least this time we can show the detailed results. Mario is dead last. Oh, that was pretty tight. So, number of coins at the end of the game. Luigi tied. Wario wasn't going to get there. Luigi did well in the mini-games. Highest number of coins. So, Peach got 4 happening spaces. She cleaned up there. No chance times. Mario landed on 1 Bowser space. And there we are. So there are the running totals for the first board of the Mario Party AI Festival. And we'll sit through all the little tallies and things. We get plenty of coins. And only 400 from stars, but still, not a bad effort for the first time around. So, next time, we will be over in Spaceland. Thank you very much for joining me on this fun little side project. Until next time, this is Red 2, returning to base.